Hello viewers, thank you for watching Coherent TV. This is the Pillow Talk Show where we discuss SRHR related issues affecting the youth, the women and the men in the country. Don't forget that your host, my name is Nalu Fiona Jessica, and today in the studio, I have two beautiful ladies with me. We are at YMCA Wandegeya. So I would like them to introduce themselves to you. You get to know them. Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
What is your name?
My name is Mayo.
Maya, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
What is your name?
I'm Sharifa.
Sharifa, nice to meet you.
Thanks.
How is YMCA?
It's fine as you see it.
See, all right. Thanks for allowing me to have a show with you. Well, today I would like us to have a topic to discuss about what are the attitudes and beliefs do you think people have around abortion, or you, what beliefs and attitudes do you think you have around abortion or within the community there, because we hear many people have different myth and misconception. Yeah, someone could be like, when someone does abortion, that person will not give birth again. So I would like to know, or before we go into that, what is abortion? What comes into your mind if you hear abortion?
It's a termination of the fetus. Yeah, that's what I know about it.
Mayo, what comes into your mind if someone tells you about abortion?
Abortion, I think it's ain't good to abort, and I think when you conceive, some girls or ladies tend to abort because of some reasons. So it depends. That's what I understand when someone talks about abortion. Yes.
So back to our topic. We in the communities where we stay, we've been hearing different women or different men talking about abortion in his or our own opinion. So what are the attitudes and beliefs you think people have within the community concerning abortion? Sharifa?
It's a sin. It's a sin. And if you abort, people think that you have committed the greatest sin and God will never forgive you. And if they say like that, you feel it, and when you do it, you feel that really you can't even fit in the environment or the community. Yeah.
So as the Bible, as we Christians, there is a commandment in the Bible which says, do not kill, do not commit murder. So you think that those people who carry out abortion, they commit murder?
Yeah.
Even during the first week of the pregnancy?
Yes. That is murder. Something like, even if it's not, the baby is not yet born, but still abortion, you're removing that unborn baby. Yeah.
So I would like to ask a question. Do you think that during the first week of pregnancy, that fetus you're talking about, is it already a fetus, a baby, or it's something like a kind of shape, something you don't really understand?
A bloody whatever. Yeah, you may not understand it, but me, I hear you be feeling the love, the attachment, like tana fuka mwana, literally, yeah.
So during the first week of pregnancy, that is carrying out abortion, and you've said that it is a sin in the community. Oh, Sharifa, we are back to you. Attitudes and beliefs you think people have around abortion?
Attitudes and beliefs that I think that people have around abortion, there are somehow many, but some of them, people say it's a sin, just like she has said. And some people take it as a good thing, because there are some girls out there that really don't have any next, if they happen to get pregnant. So to them, it's only the only advice they can get is abortion. So some people take it as a good thing and others take it like a bad thing. Then the community itself, if they hear mwala wa gundi ajjamo olubuto, it's really bad unto their ears and so on. So that's how the community thinks about abortion.
Because we've been in communities and we've been hearing people saying that when someone carries out abortion, she'll never give birth again. Others say that someone who does abortion, she cannot be trusted. Yeah. So assume that maybe it's your sister or you yourself, you carry out abortion. So what do you think these people can think about it? Like if people get to know that, you know what, Mayo? Okay, like I get to know, Mayo carried out abortion. So how do you really feel it if people know around that you really do it?
Of course, if I've ever aborted and people come to realize about it, it wouldn't make me feel good, because the community's, reaction onto abortion, it makes everything ill. Just know, if someone finds out you've ever aborted, trust me, they will never see you the same way as they used to see you. So it's really it makes you feel small. Yeah.
So you've talked about sin, you've talked about discrimination in the community, that there is a way people, they will see you, which is not good. So what other attitudes do you think people perceive in abortion? What other attitudes? Bichikale bewali owuliddeko egyobeera nga bikwatagana ku abortion ng'omanyi nti omuntu akola abortion either kino kimutuukako oba kino?
Biri bagamba nti bw'abortinga you might get diseases when you abort, and ekirala is there are a lot of them that do abortion and don't treat themselves and end up dying. So nze nti okufa. So, and the fact that I've heard and seen a lot of ladies there dying because of abortion, I think it's right.
So you've seen some ladies who have died because of abortion?
Yes.
And is that abortion being done in a safe way or unsafe way?
Sometimes it can be safe, sometimes it can't be safe. What about abagenda just and they buy medicine, ne batamanya how to use it, ne bagikozesa, then ne bata getting other results, and they lose blood, a lot of blood during the process, then ne bafa. Abalala is olusi obangambe ntya nti teba realizing anti balina omusaayi mutono. Nasalawo agende for the cheapest oba bino like local ways of aborting. Ne bayindinga up ngera bakoze eki bafudde, because most of them that are dying aren't considering the safe ways of aborting. Yeah.
Oh, Mayo, I would like to pose a question to you. Do you think these young girls, for example, maybe in the institute, these young girls who carry out abortion, do you think they deserve respect?
According to me, it's my opinion. In my own opinion, it depends, because people have many reasons as to why they carry out abortion. You might judge a book by its cover, but when you go deeply inside it, the thing that is on the cover and the same thing inside the book. So there are some people who carry out or who happen to get pregnant before they are ready for marriage, before they are ready for before they are ready to give birth, and so on. So if a person happens to carry out abortion, we have different parents at home. I might get pregnant and my parent is like, and you stay home. Then there are some people who get pregnant when your parents are harsh, when they are going to send you away from home. So some people fail to get options and opinions. Like omanyi wobeera mu community ofuna ekizibu katugeze ng'ekyo, maybe you're pregnant and so on. Amagezi gasooka ne gakwesibira wamu. Okitegeera obongo ne bubeera wamu, like nga tosobola kulowooza bintu bingi. Some people are defiled nga baana bato, some girls. Kat for example, a girl can be raped. We had an incident at a certain school. A girl was raped by, a parent. This girl, where she was schooling from, the parent had there a child, of which the child was also schooling at the same school. So these people used to meet on that way, and this girl was raped. It wasn't even it was defilement, but rape defilement. So this girl wouldn't talk to the mom. The mom was harsh and so on. This girl never got pregnant, but just imagine if she got pregnant. She would be stuck. She was over primary 3 girl. But these people, yes, but the hormones, as you know, people have different hormones. So just imagine if this girl got pregnant. Of course, all her minds, she wouldn't talk to the mom because the mom is harsh. She even failed to tell her that she was raped. So this girl, if she hears, you do this, you get majani, smanga, soda, bichi. Of course, even if it's me, I would have tried because my mom at home is harsh. I can't go back at my age. I tell her I'm pregnant, she will start, wondering. Then there are these people, for example, we are campus girls, we've seen life and so on. And now you happen to get pregnant, you abort. Why would you abort the child? You're already grown up. You can hustle with life. You suffer with your baby, you give birth. But for those people who are like that girl in that situation, I can never blame anyone who aborts in that girl's situation. But for the rest,
so you're trying to say that you are not supposed to judge any person or any lady who tries to carry out abortion.
Yeah, because you don't know the exact thing that happened and you don't know her background, especially those young girls, 10 to like 17 years, you don't know. Then the rest from 18 years and above, 18 years and above, those ones, they can be judged. But not these young girls because you can't tell the whole story. We can see their faces, their names, but not their stories. That's all.
Let's go for a short commercial break. Welcome back from that short break. This is the Pillow Talk Show and I'm still with my guests. So I have a scenario. Just assume that in the community where you're living, you have a friend of yours. So this friend of yours tries to carry out abortion, but then things turn upside down. And then it doesn't go well as you expected, yeah? Nti obadde mu community eyo olina mukwano go ajjemu olubuto naye ebintu tebivuddeeyo bulungi and it is you and your friend abamanyi ku kyama kyammwe ekyo ekiguddewo. What do you think you can do? Can you go and tell the people around that banaye twetaaga obuyambi ebintu bituuse ne bituzibuwalira, or you just keep quiet and find solutions your own self? Mayo?
Nze personally sisobola nfa n'ekyama ovuta kamutaka atafiirwa tafuna saawayo mukwano gwange kuba osobola omuwaayo n'omutaasa like obulamu ne budda naye ate ekiba kiddako after that ebigambo wajjamu olubuto kimu bibiri gwe wajjamu olubuto kimu bibiri gwe wajjamu olubuto. So nfa n'ekyama and I find means of helping my friend out.
So kati ogamba nti at least webiba biganye natuuka oba as our last stage nti atuuse okufa oguma n'afa naye nga tomuwaddeeyo.
Naye nga simuwaddeeyo.
Mayo wamma Sharifa
sisobola cause omuntu afa ne bagamba why didn't you say anything. The parents won't know nti omwana waabwe simanya wadde omukwekera simanya byamba. They won't even know. They will always blame you and that blame
si byama. Nze sisobola kankubuulireko ekintu kimu. Nze nsobola okuwolekera omuntu naye after that osobola omuwoleka ne muvayo nga muli bulungi ng'ali fine naye after that ne watuka ku point efa soogera kyama koze era waafa abafiiridde waabwe nze muwolekera ne tuva.
So you
assume that you need financial support, yeah? Or city say you can't help the whatever, and when you know nti family esobola.
I can help financially even if it requires how much money I can help, but I can keep quiet till I die.
So let's assume you have money but things try to fail. You know now things can fail, yeah? You have money nebigana and again ono omuntu ali ku stage ngolaba nti, yeah? Anytime this person is dying, so you would rather leave that person to die naye nga you've not told anyone to help.
Yes, sisobola muwaayo kuba kati bayinza omutasa naye kiba kiddako after.
Mayo I assume
I can say it netumanya nti we are going to face the consequences because omuntu waba mulamu people can talk naye ebigambo they end, but ending a life ogenda kubeera ne burden nogamba maybe singa namuyamba maybe, and that thing can take years and years.
bw'afa aba afiiridde waabwe omusango guba tegugenda kudda ku nze teri amanyi nti namulekera n'omuwerekera waakutuka aba akutuse bibi akutukidde waabwe. If I can help, si denial.
Let's assume that this person oli naye obeera naye ng'obeera naye mwenna omuwaayo naafa.
Okubeera naye sisobola muwaayo ekyamanfa nakyo tekisoboka ekyo. Waliwo ebintu ebitayogerekeka.
Tuddayo ne tugamba nti tuba tetuvuddeyo kutaasa bulamu bwa muntu. Si kyekyo tubanga bapromoting nti this person oyo kiba kimutuuseko tumuleke akole ki afe, but we are forgetting that we are supposed to save someone's life.
Omuntu akugambye sirikira ekyama paka woolifa kuba ekisooka abawala bano kansoke nkubuleko abawala bano ekisooka bw'afuna olubuto n'ayagala okwabotinga nagezaako okwabotinga ne lumutabukira aba tayagala family members be bamanyire ekintu kyasooka okugamba tobaako omuntu n'omu gw'ogamba oba nfanfe omuntu atuka okugyamu olubuto aba alina omutima nga asazeewo yeesaddaaka agambe nti kale waakiri nfe naye kuba ogendayo ng'okimanyi nti either okufa oba kuwona naye nga tosigazza lukirubuto kati omuntu
Sharifa, let's try to hear.
They say that there are those safe what methods of aborting. So tugamba mbu wano omuntu akugamba okufa n'ekyama but omuntu bwakufiira mu ngalo you don't know that trauma gy'ogenda okola ki osigaza but ajja kunyiigira nga amaze okuwona but you know you've saved her life. Nze sigenda sirika onfiireko wali nsigalemu eyo trauma ntandika okufiiringa guilty ntandika that trauma of seeing someone die when you know that you had help.
There is something we are trying to forget. There is unsafe abortion and safe abortion.
Yes.
So if at all you're financially stable and then you know about the ways of getting the safe abortion method, then why don't you try to do that to save someone's life than doing for unsafe abortion? Yet at the end you know that this person is going to die.
Anche nkugambe if I can help financially nsobola okutwala ku safe. If you're my close friend then bw'obeera toli close friend wange nze saakuwerekera, that's the first thing. Ekirala bwe twebeera nnyo kumpi like by that so osobola obeera ng'oli mukwano gwange naye nga ffenna tetulina ssente nga the only money we can afford za unsafe abortion. So gwe n'osalawo n'ogamba nti yange owulira mu butuufu toyagala ki lubuto, then what else? Era ekyo kye tuba tulina okukola.
Naye tukimanyi nti waliyo abantu mu communities, like we have different people in their communities, we have organizations in the community who can try to come out and solve problems like such for unsafe abortion, because maya tugambi ye mukwano gwe wabanga talina sente zimutwala for safe, at least they can do unsafe abortion, right?
Yeah.
Then instead of doing unsafe abortion gomanyi nti in the communities waliwo abantu abasobola okuyamba. I think you can try that. Lwakwagga ogamba nze nfa n'ekyama n'afa naye.
Still nze kyenyinza okugamba is before even we think about the safe or unsafe abortions, we should first ask ourselves, why do these ladies abort? Let's not talk about the teenagers 18 and below, but these old ladies like 18 and above. Ekisooka omwana nga tanaborting, the trauma we get is from the parents. We need those parents to be our friends. Kubanga still abortion is not the solution. It's not the solution. Omwana kuba gye bali abazadde abatula n'omwana n'amala n'ozzaala n'amuzaayo ku ssomero. So we should make those parents our friends than still ogamba nti no to talk. We are talking yes about unsafe abortion and what, but still abortion siye teyandibadde ensonga bwe tuba abazadde be tulina the understanding bamanyi nti no ensobi zikolebwa abantu, and some are even raped, but ku myaka egyabwe gye balina not everyone has to abort. Kubanga ogenda ku abortinga ng'olinamu akaana akatya kamu nga togenda kuddamu kuzaala naye ng'ani ogenda kunenya abazadde bo.
So kati tukkiriza ne kino kye tuya mu community nti singa omukyala agyemu olubuto taddamu kuzaala.
Abamu tebaddamu kuzaala by the way, and they can look for kids oba sekyo those unsafe abortions zikozinga damages. Kati oli ayinza okufuna damages bamugamba mukwano togenda kuddamu kola ki kuzaala, and singa teyandijjeemu lubuto n'azaala.
Kati let's assume nti akoze abortion, damage yonna yonna teri evuddeyo, but she's totally fine. Do you still believe that oyo mukyala asobola okuddamu zaala oba?
Asobola okuddamu n'azaala. Yeah.
You hear people nga ba-aborting the one, the second, the third, the fourth, the what, but still they are still getting pregnant, and I wonder, so
Tekitegeeza kino ekya community kyegamba nti buli mukyala afuna olubuto n'alugyamu taddamu kuzaala, kitegeeza ekyo kifu.
Kisobola obbeerawo naye si nti buli omu nti ajjamu olubuto taddamu kukola ki ku conceivinga. Then ekirala, this issue is like oba nkugambe ntya, oli agenze n'agamba nti issue eri ku bazadde. Yeah, issue eri ku bazadde, but still issue eri ne ku health centers ezimu. Yeah, abazadde abamu, kati for example, as I grew up with my mom, but I couldn't be open to her because she was, you know, harsh. Oshitegera kale bana abazadde kati abagenda bavaamu ab'ennaku zino babaddeko kedda naye nga they are harsh nga omanyi omuntu naye gye wakulira byewakulira. Yes, so kati community ekintu kyenjisaako, health sense ekintu kyenjisaako nti there are some of the main causes lwaki abawala basinga bajjamu embuto, because ogenda ku health centers ezimu naddala ezo eza government, ogenda mbu ofune simanga emergency contraceptives, simanga biki osooka kwewozaako nnyo. They first ask
ne bakugamba oli mwana muto, ebiri by'abantu bafumbo. How can you start using family planning when you're still young?
oba onfuna kwegamba osooka kwewozaako nnyo n'ogenda in details. One day, one time I escorted a friend. She wanted oba is it prep kwebyo ebibiri like after like nga toyagala funa HIV. I escorted her. She was raped. I escorted her. But it's a government hospital. But then we reached there. Omusawo namugamba ate soko okubira mama w'essimu ate mama wajje, she needs to know about this. Waliwo ebintu ebimu ebikutuukako ng'otya omuzadde.
So baba baagala fune consent from the parent, forgetting that it's your body.
Okitegeera ate ng'ekirala otya nga omanyi nti oli muzadde, waliwo ebintu byetayinza mugamba. Natandikamu ozesaako ate kati then ne bamuwa treatment, ne bamuwa ne ku ARVs. Waliwo ARVs ze bakuwaako nti osobole like was mina weeks Billy, something like that. Yes, and then ne bamuwako ne bamugamba omuwe endala azimale asooka kukomawo na muzadde. Okitegeera like ebyokwozaako ate simanga biki yerere kozi yagamba anko we yamurapinga. So ne waba anko wange yandrapinga mwanyina wa mama wange, how can I go to my mom ne mga kojja yandrapinze? It's kind of weird. It's kale kiba
I thought that ate oba wabeera nti relative, you can at least tell your parent about it.
Sobola because oli ayinza n'okunoonya baakumanyi nakukola ekintu naye other than a stranger gwosanze wali nakurepingira mu lukuubo. So kwegamba ofuna eri eddagala osooka kwewozaako nnyo, okola ate bikyodde wano bakuzze mukana akasenge bakuzze wali era yakomekeza bivuddeko nga talifunye. So it's also ne health centers ezimu nazo zirina okwetereza. Sizagenda funa ddagala ate notandika ate yita maama wa teyita jjajja wa ate kola oti. Kwegamba lots of questions. Omuntu agenda okujja osaba ekintu ng'amanyi kyekikola, oba sometimes waba beetaaga just guidance n'omugaba wadde oyagala prep, waliwo ne paper akola wati kuba ayinza obi confusing just that. I think ekyo kiba kimala other than ate okudda ate biki ate kimanga kino ate leeta jjajja ate maama wo. So ne health centers nazo zikoze kyamaanyi nnyo. Kati omwana ng'oyo waba yali azze kimaka emergency, oyinza okusanga yafuna olubuto n'alugjamu naye ng'ensobi evudde ku health center because bamubuuza ebibuuzo bingi. Some people can't express themselves eri omuntu naye ng'ajja kujja olw'okuba nti taagaane nti yeetaaga ekintu ajja kugambe njagala kino, kati gw'omuzze mbingi ate biki alemererwe.
As you tried to hear from our guests, you've heard their opinions. They've really discussed and they've really told us what the communities really think about the attitudes and beliefs towards abortion. She has talked about expression, that most people lack expression. There we come in as coherent. We have our Aunt Kaki numbers. Those Aunt Kakis, in case you need to talk to the counselor, in case you need to talk to the doctor, you can contact those numbers. They are on WhatsApp. They are also for toll free. One is 0800 347 347. Another is 0800 247 247. In case of any issue concerning SRHR, you can contact our doctors to get help. Otherwise, do you have anything else you would like to tell our viewers before we leave concerning what we've discussed about?
Yeah, abortion is, yes, they say it's safe, but it's not. You will die. So you rather abstain or do it when you feel it's the right time. Yeah, that is it.
So we should abstain from sex, or we use protection, or we can use contraceptions.
Yeah, even there is family planning. If you don't want to get pregnant, use family planning. Some healthy centers give it for free of charge. So don't abort, although there are safe ways. Yeah.
Thank you. Mayo, anything?
Abortion, it's not good to abort, but it's the only option they have. But then prevention is better than cure. Protect yourself, use a condom. I don't advise young girls to go for family planning, because you hear it's a family planning. You ain't having any family. What are you planning for? Use a condom. Yeah. Ekisembayo wekebeze sirimu aluma atatta. Abantu bafudde tuzisa abantu sirimu gyali wekebeze. At least ekyo kisobola okuyambako. That is it.
Thank you, my guests. It was nice to have a discussion with you. To our viewers, thank you for watching Coherent TV, and thank you for watching the Pillow Talk Show. Tune up for more shows. Bye-bye.